Clasing, I'm chairman of the, as you can see, the Fort Howard project, saving this piece of valuable piece of our heritage for the people of the United States of America. Those of us that care enough about something in our community, we know the world is filled with problems, but we have to take care of who we are, where we are, under the Constitution of the United States of America. And each and every one of us is sitting here supporting the veterans that have served before us. How many veterans were here tonight? Into the wild blue yonder, climbing high into the sun. That's great.
On Monday in May. It originated after the Civil War to commemorate soldiers, both Union and Confederate, who died in battle. By the 20th century, Memorial Day had been extended to honor all Americans who have died in military service.
God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Charles A. Coleman.
Danny Lee Blake.
Don't turn around and sit down because you'll be sitting on somebody's lap. Let's get you guys to stoop down a little bit. Okay. Oh, that looks fantastic. Nice big smiles. Looking right here at me. Fantastic. We're going to take two. So everybody looking at me, looking at me, looking at me. Fantastic. Thank you.
I have Al Clasing here. I didn't realize you were here, Al, and I actually would like for you to come up. Was talking about the veterans before, and Al is a veteran and just a great guy. He's working on Save Fort Howard, and which I really love him for doing that. He also has been instrumental in getting Holly Hills Memorial Garden together for the veterans. Al, would you please come to the stage? And thank you for coming.
My name is Al Clasing, and I'm a champion of veterans movement, particularly Fort Howard. What we need to do is save that facility for young men that are coming back from all of the wars, but from World War II, Korea and Vietnam, and the latest wars that we have. And I've often also wondered how many times, when can we say as veterans to help Scott with his mission? And it's very, very clear to me now that we will involve what we have heard here today with the saving of Fort Howard for veterans. Because how many of you can possibly believe that many of us during World War II
came home with some form of brain damage that we didn't know existed. They called it, or they call it now, post-trauma stress. But when we came back from World War II, it took us years and years to be able to deal with a society where people didn't carry guns and they were shooting at each other. So that was hard. And in my opinion, that had something to do with a brain injury. So we're going to attempt to aid Scott in every way that we can as veterans in saving Fort Howard, because, and in conclusion, that facility can be an instrument of what Scott has in mind, where our young veterans coming back from all of the wars, past, present, and future, with post-trauma stress and brain injuries, if you will, to be tended right here on a facility that already belongs to we the people, and the Veterans Administration wants to give this piece of property away. And I say very clearly again, they want to give it away for the almighty dollar. And we say to that, no, we the people want that preserved. The people during the War of 1812 paid with their lives to defend the United States of America right here in our community. That community is North Point, particularly right at Fort Howard. That's where the enemy landed. We need to recognize it as such and get full benefit for our recovering veterans. Thank you very much, everybody.
Say shirt back one real quick and come over here. We're going to take a picture.